Well, hello everyone. This is Deb Naylor from the Flying Stamper, and I am coming to you today to share some information about one of the bundles in the current mini catalog. So this is the August to December 2021 mini catalog, and the bundle that I want to give you a little bit of information on today is called the Peaceful Deer Bundle. Now, if you know me, you know that I am a punch junkie. So whenever I see a punch in the catalog, I almost always order it because I just love them. I love the versatility of them and the ease of them, and the fact that you can use up small scraps of paper with the punches. So I'm all over them. Now, one of the things that I really like about this stamp set and punch is that you can do other things besides just Christmas. Obviously, this is a Christmas stamp set, but I always kind of try to look at things and kind of go out of the box a little bit. So these 4 stamps here, and actually the trees, are not Christmas. I mean, they are Christmas, but they could also be something else. And then this sentiment here, let's celebrate. And then wishing you a wonderful year in friendships, dear. That could be used for a birthday card. From all of us could be used on tags. So if you kind of think outside of the box a little bit, sometimes you can get additional uses for your products. So this is a bundle that I'm showcasing, and it is in this mini catalog. So you have quite a bit of time to order out of this still. You have till the end of December. And then I also wanted to share with you this designer series paper that is in the Celebrations catalog. And this is from now till the 30th of September, and it's called Peaceful Prints. Let's see what page it's on here. It's on page 8 of the Celebrations catalog, and it is free with a $50 order. So this is a great time to pick up the bundle and maybe add a few more things, and then you can get this coordinating designer series paper for free. So let me go through the paper and show you the patterns. And before I start that, let me go through the color coordination. So it is coordinating with basic black, cherry cobbler, garden green, real red, and Sahara sand. So here are the sheets of DSP. You get 12, 2 of each design. They're always double-sided. And here's one side. I've cut these down just so they're a little bit easier to show, and they're great for layers. So here's one side. So that's the Sahara sand, and then here's kind of an argyle. And then here is some snowflakes. It also looks kind of celestial to me, so you might be able to use for something else. Here's the other side of that. It kind of looks like tree branches. Cute little Christmas trees. A polka dot. So this is super versatile. You could use this for a lot of different occasions. Cute snowflakes. Love these. You could punch these out or die cut them. A plaid, so that would be really great for a guy card or a scrapbook page. A diagonal stripe, and then this on the back, which is quite neutral. It looks really good with those deer. And then this, and a plaid on the back. Now, I wanted to show you this because it does coordinate with the punch, so you can punch this out. But then I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about this piece of paper. So when you look at this piece of paper, let me get it out, a full sheet out, so you can see what I'm talking about. You have deers going in both directions when you get it out, and the punch only goes this way. So you could punch that, and you could punch that, but this one you won't be able to punch. I have gotten really good at fussy cutting over the years, and so here is a card that I made with the 2 deers. I punched one, and I fussy cut the other one, and you can barely tell. I'm looking at this pretty close. I don't know how well you can see it, but you really can't tell which one is punched and which one is fussy cut. Now I have seen some demonstrators making a template out of this with a piece of like thick vellum or acetate paper or something, and then they lay it on there, they line it all up, and then they punch it on the back. It's pretty thick, and I don't know that I'd want to use my punch in that manner very much. It might break it down because it's pretty thick when it goes through when you're punching that. And this worked fine for me, the fussy cutting. But if you want to do that, you can. And I have seen demonstrators doing that. It certainly would make it easier than fussy cutting. There's something therapeutic about fussy cutting to me now. I didn't feel that way when I was younger, but I really do like it now. So this one I did use the sentiments from the Peaceful Deer stamp set, and then I punched and fussy cut it. I added some red rhinestones. It's on Sahara sand. The paper is from the Peaceful Prints Designer Series paper, and I've left that one blank on the inside. Here's another one, and again I've used the sentiment, and then I punched the plaid side, and then I've used that little snowflake that's also in the mini catalog. These are kind of shimmery. I love them, iridescent. And I used some of the bedazzled paper that is also in the Celebrations mini, and that can also be gotten for free with a $50 order. This is also from the Peaceful Prints, and this black and white checked ribbon is from the mini catalog as well. All right, here's another one. And I actually stamped the envelope. This one's pretty simple. I just stamped right in the center of the Sahara sand. This ruffled real red ribbon is also in the mini catalog. And then I've layered, again, the DSP, the Peaceful Prints DSP on real red and Sahara sand. And that one I did stamp on the inside because there is not a sentiment on the outside. One of the things that I really love about this mini catalog and the second Celebrations is the fact that I have gotten so many Christmas cards done over the summer. I have never been so far ahead of the game. Not to say I won't get behind again, but right now I have quite a few Christmas cards made up. So here's the sentiment I stamped directly on the DSP, and then I punched that, and then I punched these out of the DSP too. This cute little DSP. So you could use the layering circle dies, or if you have any of the old Stampin' Up! Circle punches, they work really well. And this is a really cute card. So that's a scrap that I had left over of the DSP. I'm actually on my second pack of this DSP. I used a whole pack already. Here's another one. And this is using the DSP and the bedazzled paper again, the sentiment, and there is your little red rhinestone again. Okay, and here's another one. So I've layered two different pieces of the DSP. Actually, this is one side and that's the opposite side. Again, the bedazzled is in there. I added some reindeer horns this time. And then here's another one. You got that red ruffled, real red ruffled ribbon back behind there. And then here's another one. And this one I just punched the reindeer out of the bedazzled paper from the Celebrations mini catalog. It's a little tough to get that through, so I'm not sure I would punch too many of those either. It might wear your punch out with time. Okay, here are some out of the box ideas. So in this one I use this deer and the little bunny, and then I put all of these on one stamp, and then I just stamped them across, and then this one there was still a little bit of space, so I just grabbed the edge there. Let's Celebrate is from here, and this is from one of my die sets. So this could be Christmas, but it could also be birthday or even maybe a baby card, because the bunny and the deer look very infant-like and peaceful. Here is what I was thinking might be a mail card. So I've used the Let's Celebrate, and I've punched it. And then I used the Peaceful Prints. And then I've got a big birthday sentiment in here from the Happiest of Birthday stamp set. And then here is another one. And this is using the Peaceful Prints paper. And then I die cut that. That's the Celebrate from the sentiment from the stamp set. And then this is one of the sentiments too. It says, wishing you a wonderful year and friendships dear, which I thought could be for Christmas, but it could also be for a birthday, or it could also even be for New Year's. All right, this is a very feminine birthday card. So I've used the Let's Celebrate, and I've used those words, and I stamped the deer in pink. So it's pretty feminine. The stamps are from the Dahlia stamp set. Oh, that slipped my mind. Delicate Dahlias. Sorry about that. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with this stamp set. As you can see, it isn't just completely Christmas. On this one, I wanted to show you this because I kind of miss this in the annual catalog. It's this little pack of Baker's Twine. It's called the Baker's Twine Essential Pack, and it has 5 different colors of Baker's Twine. And sometimes this just adds that little finishing touch. So it's in the annual catalog. I put 2 pieces on here. It looks really good with this paper, this DSP. Okay, so just a reminder, the Celebrations catalog does end pretty soon, September 30th. So if you wanted to grab anything else out of here, or if you haven't had a chance to shop yet, now is the time. And thanks so much for joining me, and have a really great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care, stay safe.